Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to succeed in 2025 as a creative. These are just points that, I've come up with literally everything that I've seen other people do in the past like year or two. The past 2 years I've been doing this shit and I've seen people go up. I'm kind of just taking that and putting it into a document just so I can see it and also you guys can see it too. So, there's no gatekeeping going on here. I'm just going to be showing you guys what I plan on doing really this year to, you want to expand your portfolio slash skills. Now, I know a lot of people are kind of confused on this. Maybe you're like me where you just like do one thing and you focus a lot on one thing, which is, for me, it's just cover arts. I spent a lot of time. I spent about 2 years just doing cover arts because when I first started, I didn't know shit. Like, I couldn't, for some reason, I didn't know how to make a cover. And I think that's just because it's completely different to what I was doing before. And, it took me a while to kind of grasp the idea of it. Once you feel like you mastered what you done, or like not even mastered, you gotta learn something new every day. But once you feel like you're established in what you do, you're pretty confident in it, you want to start branching out. Now, I see a lot of people, and there's a good reason for this, branching out to different skills like video editing, 3D, creative direction, all of these things, because there's a demand for it, bro. If you can be one person that does a lot of different things, these rappers, these A&Rs, these managers, they don't want to be going to multiple people for one project. They want they want one person to have the vision and to be able to output that vision onto the graphics or whatever. So if you guys can just kind of master that, master multiple different things and be good at them, obviously you mightn't be able to master them, but yeah, you're going to be more valuable to managers and A&Rs because you're one person. And if you can do everything, that saves them a lot of time and a lot of energy to go and actually find another person that can have the same vision as you. Hopefully that clicked for you. Make sure you guys are leveling up your visuals, like stage visuals, any type of visuals, because those are like the most in demand. Tour flyers, like different tour posters, different styles. You want to have a couple different styles for those. VFX, 3D, and just creative shit in general. Like if you can do some other creative shit and bring that to the table, that would be so valuable to them. Because I've seen someone do, I think it was Smoking Skull. He did this like board game. I don't know who made it, but they did this board game, like creative shit like that. Bro, if you do that shit for like a bigger artist, bro, holy shit, that's gonna be valuable as fuck, and you're gonna get way more opportunities. But the next thing is to just network and grow with an artist. I'm going through these way too fast. I need to start designing. But yeah, just network and grow with an artist. So what I mean by that is really just get into rooms with people, bro. Like what I'm gonna be doing mainly this year is just like kind of traveling, going to different concerts and shit like that, and trying to network with people. Because Instagram is cool. Instagram is good when you're starting, but it's not going to get you the opportunities you want, because people are going to have that bias to the person that they already seen and they already know. So if you guys can create that connection with people and they know you're like an actual person and not just someone online, that will give you a lot of opportunities, especially with A&Rs and managers and creating connections like that. Yeah, just get a camera, buy yourself a camera, get into concerts, get backstage, get into studio sessions, get into all that, and just network like a bitch. And try and find yourself an artist as well that you can grow with, and kind of creative direct. Now, the person I'm thinking of when I'm saying that is Lone Wolf and Lucky. Like they create a whole style that people really fuck with, and it's to the point where people want them to come back together, and I feel like that's very, very rare. Another person who does that is Drew Filmed It. A lot of people want him to work with people because he built himself as a brand and he connected himself with so many different people. Same with Lyrical Lemonade. That's another point as well, to create a brand around yourself. That's how you get all these opportunities, bro. Once you have a brand and people know you, the more people know you, the more opportunities you're naturally gonna get. Just kind of following in those footsteps, kind of reaching out to people, even shooting for free for a few times or shit like that. Just getting to know these people, getting to connect with them. Next thing I'm gonna talk about is really just setting yourself a schedule. So this is something I recently did because I felt like I wasn't doing what I needed to do. So I set out a schedule for myself to follow every day, and that's helped me a lot when it comes to just designing, or even when I'm not designing, I'll do something else and try to level up my skills like that, like I said before. But just setting up a schedule that, you know, helps you become that person, or helps you get into the position you want to be in, will help you a lot, especially when you have other responsibilities, like if you're in school or if you have a job. Blocking out time after or before, you know, job or school, that would really help you out with this, and it will just give you more of a direction, because I know a lot of people can get lost. I got lost in it. And yeah, you also want to work with up and coming like rappers. So if you guys can lock in with, you know, underground rappers that are up and coming, and you can get in early before they get signed, that's going to be a crazy boost. And A&Rs are going to know you. If you get in with enough rappers, A&Rs are going to know you, and you're going to be like a go-to person. I feel like, especially if you do what I said before and you level up your skills and you can become that person that does, like, that handles everything. Even if you can't do it yourself, if you can at least creatively direct it and get other people to be on the same page, you're going to be very, very valuable. And the main person that comes to mind that has done this is Reduciano. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, but he did Lucky's whole album rollout, and he creatively directed it. He didn't even I'm pretty sure he did like a couple of graphics, and he had help for other things. But it just goes to show you don't have to do everything yourself, even if you can do a couple things and then just creatively direct it. Like, that's what people want. That's what A&Rs want. They don't want to be going around and just they don't want to be contacting a lot of artists and designers, because they might even know any. They might only know like really big people. So if you can even get in their face, if you can get into their face and be trustworthy, that's gonna set you apart from everyone else, because everyone else is battling on Instagram. A lot of these A&Rs, A&Rs and managers, they're in field, they're outside, bro. They're not worried about Instagram. They don't really give a fuck. So if you can just present yourself on the outside, boom. And to add on to that, it's just all about solving the big problems that they have for big clients. Like, a lot of these industry people, they don't have good turnarounds, or they might be very slow, or they might have lots of revisions and shit. If you guys can beat these guys in turnarounds and branding and everything like that, you're gonna get up there. Because a lot of people, when they make it, you know, they're gonna get comfortable. They're not really gonna care as much. But if you can be hungry with this shit, it's GG's. Getting your foot in the door with these labels and these A&Rs, bro, you're gonna definitely see some sort of success. Just make sure you guys are getting into those sessions, getting in with these people, even offering, you know, A&Rs. I know, but if you can even get in with these engineers and ask them, yo, I'll shoot you content or whatever if you let me record, or if you let me network with whoever comes in, they'll probably let you in. They'll probably, you know, because that's a fucking win. That's a win for them. They don't have to pay like hundreds, you know, and you get to get that connection and shit like that, bro. Even if you can network online and then link up IRL with these people, that's going to be huge. And really, at the end of it, really just keep a nice clean image. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to like completely wipe my Instagram soon and just create really professional shit like this right now. Like, I'm just messing around just for the video, but yeah, I'm going to be wiping my whole page, using it as a portfolio, and making sure when people look at my page, they can see, okay, yeah, let me hit this guy up. This guy's fucking crazy. And that's my goal. And I'm gonna be designing with that intention. I mean, when you're designing with no intention, bro, you're just gonna design. And I feel like once you design with the intention of, okay, I'm gonna make the best shit ever, you start, you know, making the best shit ever. There's always gonna be someone better than you, but if you can make the best shit that you can make, then, you know, it's gonna be different. So yeah, I'm gonna just finish up this poster here. I don't even know what's going on here. But yeah, just making sure that you guys are being fast with A&Rs, you know, communicating ready. I know a lot of people in the shooting scene, concert shooting scene, they all say when you're shooting a concert, make sure you guys send the artists or the A&Rs the videos really quick. And it's really just one of those things where it's like, where you have to shock them, but it's becoming so, I feel like everyone does it. So for you to really stand out, you have to do it like within, like before the show even ends. So you might have to leave early and fucking edit all that shit, or have someone with you, get them to record shit, and then you're going back home, or you're like whatever, and you're editing that shit while the show's still going on. I think that will set you apart, and that will, you know, help you out a lot. But yeah, that's basically it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe. If I did help you out, open your eyes up. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Boom. Peace.